Well, hello everybody and happy Saturday. It's time for Date Night with Lisa. And this is Lisa Freeman from stampinwithlisa.com coming to you live. It is Saturday, November 19th, 2022 at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. So welcome, welcome, welcome everybody. And I hope you guys had a great day. For some reason, my chat is at the bottom of my screen. I don't know why. I got this big ad at the top. I can't get rid of it. It's like this big ad for underwear. Oh, okay, there we go. I think it's moved up higher now. All right, this is what we're making tonight. So it is one of the projects from my Christmas stamp camp the other day. We had 5 projects using making Christmas gift items. So they were pretty much all 3D kind of things, not just cards like we usually do. So this was one of the items, and it is a treat holder, but it's also a gift card holder. So you can put a gift card in here, like behind the chocolate, so then they don't even know it's in there. So these are a little bit hard to open. You gotta like really get, well, that one's already been opened, so it's not too bad. But for some reason, when you first get them, they're kind of hard to open. But see, you can tuck a gift card in there, right there behind it, and nobody will see it, and they'll say, "Oh, that's so cute." And then they open it and say, "Oh, there's like $50 gift card in here." So it's a good way to hide them. Or you could just put money in there if you want to too. But you can put whatever you want. You can put like a bracelet or anything in there. They're cute little treat bags. They're I think they are, let me see what size they are. They are 5.5 by 4, I think. Yeah, almost 4. So they're pretty good size, about the same size as a card. So here's a card. Yeah, they're almost exactly the same size as a card. So that kind of gives you an idea of how big they are. Let me say hello to everybody. There's lots and lots of people on here already. Hey, Annie, you're the first one today. Hey, Laura. Hey, Cynthia. Hey, Josephine. Hey, Sharon. Hey, Spice Girl. Hey, Brenda. Everybody's saying how chilly it is where they are. It was kind of chilly here today. We were high of 54. So it was a little nippy. And this, we had a frost last night and the night before. So all of my flowers are dead except for my pansies. So I went out today and pulled all my dead flowers. I left them out there until they froze. So they were all just like hanging there. Kind of sad looking. I said, okay, I'll just pull you out of the ground, throw you away for next time, wait for next year. I hate that. That's when you know, like, winter's officially here, is when the first frost comes and kills all your flowers. So I do have my pansies out there, so at least they'll last the winter. Let's see who else. Jan. Hey, Anya. It must be late night for you. Hey, Mary. Hey, Tony. Hey, Audrey. Let me see. Hey, Kitty Cat. Gladys. Lynn. Carol. I'm seeing a lot of duplicates, so I'm trying not to say the same name twice. Coral. All right, I think I got pretty much everybody. Let me catch up my video because I just realized I'm way behind. Okay. All right, and I wanted to show you this one is one that my friend Michelle made. So she gave me this one a long time ago. We did it in the class together, like a shoebox swap. So she made this one and put a tea bag in it. So this is just another idea of something that you can do with it. And if you search on YouTube or Pinterest for peekaboo treat bags, that's what they're called, peekaboo treat bags. They're on page 140, I think. Let me just double check. I just looked it up a minute ago. Okay, here we go. All right, they're right here at the very bottom of page 140 in the big book. They're called peekaboo treat bags. You get 10 bags. Half are white, half are craft colored or crumb cake, basically. They are food safe, so if you want to put some, you know, candy or fudge or something like that in there, you can. But they're really cute, and I bought them a while back and hadn't used them, so I don't have the tea set or the tea paper, so I said, well, I'll just do Christmas with it and put a Ghirardelli chocolate in there. So that's what I did. So we made these. So you get 5 of each in the bags. I mean, 5 of each in the package. And they're very cute. And we're going to be using the Merriest Moments stamp set, which is retiring. I think I mentioned last time I saw the retiring list for the holiday mini. And I think next week I'm going to go through it with you and show you everything that's retiring and what's going to be on sale. And oh, these are unorderable right now. That stinks. So is the paper. It's paper sold out. But I'm going to show you what is leaving, because if it's not on sale, I would definitely go ahead and get it now, because pretty much everything in there is while supplies last now. So if it's on sale, maybe you could wait, but I don't know. If you wait, you might not get it. So I hate to say that, but I hate when the list comes out, it's like everything starts selling out. So this is retiring. So if you like this stamp set, better get it now before it is gone forever. Also, I wanted to show you one of the other projects we did. I'm not going to be making this in a video because I already did the card. So this was the card that I did about a week or so, maybe, yeah, I think it was about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. So you can check this out on my YouTube channel if you want to. And I just found out something else. So YouTube has changed the way they show your videos. So if you click on like Lisa Freeman, my channel, and go to at the top where it says videos, when you click on that, it used to have all of my videos. Well, now they've split it. So if you click on videos, it's only the ones that are not live. So if you scoot over a couple, at the top, it says something, and then it says videos, and it says something else, and then it says live. So to see my live videos, you have to click on that live button, because they've separated them for some reason. So now it doesn't show all the videos. It only shows the ones that were taped. So you have to click on the button that says live to see the ones that were live. I don't know why they changed that all of a sudden, but the other day I freaked out because I went to my channel looking for a video, and I'm like, where are all my live videos? And they were under this button now that says live. So it looks like I haven't done any videos in like 5 months, but I did. All right, so this card I did a couple weeks ago, and I said, oh, this would be cute on this. So this is an easel that I found at the Dollar Tree. And it was just $1.25, 5 quarters, $1.25. And I got these a while back, and I might have even got them when they were still $1, but they still have them because I had to buy a few extras. So I bought a few extras the other day. They come in black and white, and they're just cute little easels. You can stick them up, and they're like that. And you can set them up on like a shelf or whatever you want. So what I did was I took the card, resized it, and made it into a little decor item. So now it is standing up. So it's really cute. So the only thing I did was change the measurements. So it's the same width, but it is about 1/2 inch longer. So that's the only difference, is instead of 5.5 inches, I think it is 6 inches. So if you go back and watch this video, you can do this exact same project. Just make your paper 6 instead of 5. Well, actually, you know, this is a whole card, so it was 8.5 by 5.5. This is just 4 by 6. And then I think this was 5 3/4 by, wait a minute, this is 4 1/4. Okay, so this is 4 1/4, so this is 4 1/4. And then this piece was 4 by 5 3/4. So it's pretty easy. They're exactly the same size, except just like 1/2 inch longer. So that's the only thing you need to change. So I'm not doing a video for this one just because it's exactly the same, basically. Just add a little bit longer piece there. But I wanted to show you that because you can turn any of your cards into a work of art just by, you know, putting it on something like this. Or like the other day when I did the video with, you know, the wood frame that I got at the Dollar Tree. So always cool stuff at the Dollar Tree. So when you're in there, look for things that you can use your stamping products with to make cool things like that. Also, let me see. Oh, this is my new kit. So if you order from now through the end of the month, you'll get the kit to make 3 of these cards. And this is the Grassy Grove stamp set and the Joyful Flurry stamp set. And somebody made a comment about the paper. They said when they got their Orchid Oasis, it was purple instead of blue. And it kind of has a purple tint. It's almost like periwinkle blue. But it is a little bit purple. I mean, if you put it next to a piece of blue paper, I think you would see the difference. It is a little bit more of a purple shade to it, but it's not like, you know, Gorgeous Grape or something. It's not like that purple. But anyway, so somebody had asked me that about it and said why it looks more purple to them than it does on my screen. But I don't know why, because it's pretty much exactly the color it is. So if your order is over $50 and you use the host code, you get 3 sets of these. And if it's over 100, you'll get the gems, the champagne rhinestones to go with it. And I sat around all day cutting paper and stuffing envelopes for the last kit, the one that had the napkin cards in it. So if you ordered from the 1st through the 15th, you'll be getting that one next week in the mail, because I put some of them in the mail today and I'm going to put the rest in the mail Monday. They wouldn't all fit, so I had to put half in there today and half Monday. So and I'll be sending you the directions, because thanks to Starla, she typed it up for me, so I can send you the directions. And the video is also on my channel. So let me go back and read all these comments. Holy cow! Everybody's talking about how cold it is. 28 degrees. Ugh, 17 degrees. Yikes. Everybody's freezing. Well, that stinks that these bags are sold out. Well, dang. They weren't sold out the other day because I just ordered some more like a week ago. Well, that means whatever you want in that catalog, you better start ordering now, because it looks like stuff is selling out quickly. You could make these bags with the window sheet if you wanted to, I would think. They're pretty easy. I mean, I think they're just, here's one, like a blank one. So I would think if you had a window sheet, you could probably make one and just fold over a piece of crumb cake cardstock and then glue the edge and put a window sheet in there. It would pretty much be similar. You just wouldn't have the Ziploc thing to it. Or you could use a cello bag and make it that on top of it. Let's see. Change for the sake of change. Well, I should send you guys some what? I think I missed something. Oh, I should send you guys some bags. The Christmas tree on the easel is adorable. Thank you. Now, the easel's still available at the Dollar Tree, because, I mean, I just got some. You guys can see my pajamas. I don't know how I'm so crooked. Hold on. I'm sitting here and you can see my pajamas on the screen. I have not gotten out of my pajamas all day. I just actually stayed in bed till 10 o'clock this morning and did some Christmas shopping on my phone. And it was just such a relaxing morning. I just didn't want to get out of bed. But then I got up and started cutting paper and everything. Let's see. All right, I'm kind of missing some conversations. I would use a dab of removable tape on the back of the card, then just put powder. I don't know what that is about. Dollar Tree has a website. Oh yeah, Dollar Tree does have a website. So if you can't find it in the store, you can order them online, but you usually have to order like 24 or something, like a larger quantity. Kitty Cat, my screen is not blurry, so I think maybe it's you, because mine's coming in really clear. We can't tell you're in the PJs. Yeah, I've got my PJs on. Nice, I think they're called velour or something like that. These are my ones from QVC that are like mucklucks. They're the most comfortable pajamas I've ever owned, and I have like 4 pairs of them. And that's pretty much what I wear all day when I'm at home. I love being in pajamas with no bra. That's TMI, I know, but I know you guys can feel me because Most of you guys probably feel the same way. Once you're at home, it's like the bra comes off and you're just free as a bird. All right, so you ready to do the stamping? It's not that much stamping. These are so easy to make. So let me put a couple out of the way. And then we'll get, oh, well, you got to get a screenshot. So you need one of the peekaboo bags. So hopefully some of you guys ordered these when they were available. Well, they shouldn't be sold out for good because they're in the big catalog. So they should be good for months. So if they're sold out, they should be coming back. Let's see. Have I reunited with my wedding date? Well, we were just talking this morning. While I was laying in bed, we were having a conversation about stuff. So he's supposed to come down in a week or so. So I will tell you about that later. All right, so here's a screenshot if you guys want to take a picture. So we need the peekaboo bag, then 2 pieces of designer paper. One is 3 7/8 by 2 inches, and one is 3 7/8 by 1 inch. Both from Lights Aglow, which I know is sold out. Hopefully you guys got that before it was gone. And then crumb cake tailor-made tags die. That's in the big book. And then some ribbon. We're going to use some of that ribbon. And I'm pretty sure I remember this ribbon is staying. This is the gold and vanilla. I don't know what it's called. Hold on. It is satin edge ribbon. I'm pretty sure this one is staying, and the other gold one that's just solid gold is leaving. So the one that carried over from last year. But I was really excited. This one's staying and my festive pearls are staying. So I'm excited about that. And Stampin' Up's going to start a new thing with just online ordering. So there's going to be some things online that are not available in the catalog that are going to change now and then. So make sure once the new catalog comes out, there's going to be some new things online that aren't available in the catalog. So I think that they can bring in things quicker that way and just throw them up on the website, you know, maybe for a limited time or something like that. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, Jan, you worked on one of the birthday card book kits today while your granddaughter stamped some sunflowers. That was nice. I'm telling you, those birthday card book kits are really awesome Christmas gifts. So if you haven't gotten them, I think they're still available. I haven't checked recently. I still have a few left. So if you're local and you need one, I have some extras. All right, so what we're going to do is glue these 2 pieces down with some green glue. So this one goes on the top. Ooh, my glue's coming out awfully fast today. I don't want that much over there. Hopefully it won't squeak out the side. All right, so this one fits just above your clear spot. That's a little bit crooked. So I had fun cutting all those kits today. I had almost 20 this time, which was awesome. So thank you guys for all the orders. And I think it's so funny. I have several people that order 3 or 4 times. In that 2-week period that you can get a certain kit, they'll order 3 or 4 times to get 3 or 4 kits. So I think you guys are funny because if it was me, I would order once, like order $150 orders so I could get hostess benefits instead of ordering 3 like $50 orders. But you guys are funny. So this one we're going to put on the bottom. So that goes right down here, and there's a little bit of a gap there. So you probably could use like 1 1/4 piece if you wanted to, but I just thought it looked good like that. And then just hold that down, and then you can put your candy inside if you want to. Now they're kind of hard to open. The first time you open them, they're a little bit snug in here. Hold on. I have a really hard time getting you got to get your thumb in there just right. There we go. Okay. So then you can put your candy inside. Mine's hiding. It's funny. I don't know if I told you the story about the Ghirardellis, but I had one big bag of these, and so I had 14 people come into class, and the one big bag had 17 of them in there. And I said, well, maybe I should get another couple bags just in case. So I went to online Walmart, And I ordered 4 more bags because they were small bags and they were supposed to, I think they have like 9 in them. Well, instead of getting the bags, I get the bar. So I get 4 bars of Ghirardelli for almost $3 a piece. And I was like, you have got to be kidding me. That's kind of expensive. So I was kind of mad. So I had just enough for class. Because I told everybody, I said, don't eat those, because if you eat yours, then you're not going to have one for your project. But I have a jar of candy on the table, so they can always just eat that candy. All right, so we're going to stamp Season's Greetings. And I can't remember what stamp set this is from. I think it's from the one that has like 3 different size. No, it's not. That one's not Christmassy. What is this? Oh, you know what? It's from the one with the poinsettia that I just showed you. It's in this one. It's right here. Season's Greetings. So it's in Merriest Moments. And then we're going to stamp the poinsettia on some scrap paper. So you just need a little piece of scrap paper. It doesn't matter. Just as long as it's like maybe 2 inches big. This is Cherry Cobbler. So I'm going to stamp it twice. Once and then turn it. So there's one time. Then we're going to turn it about 90 degrees and kind of try and line it up again. And then stamp it again. Oh, I keep leaning too far over and my shirt's showing. I guess my camera is like, I don't know. Hold on. Let me see if I can angle it a little bit better so you don't see my stomach or my boobs. All right. So we made a little poinsettia here. Then we're going to stamp a few on here. Just around the edges. So you don't want to cover your words too much. So just stamp right around it. One more. So there you go. So there's our tag. So that's pretty much it for stamping. And then we're going to cut this out. So you just need this little teeny piece here. And we're just going to fussy cut it real quick. So there's no die for this because I just made it. There is a die for the single ones. So if you want to stamp 2 and put them layered together, you can stamp 2 of them separately, die cut them, and then just layer them on top of each other. But I just wanted to do this. So, and remember what I told you about fussy cutting. When you're fussy cutting, your cutting hand should stay pretty much still, and your other hand should be rotating the paper. So that will make it go much, much faster for you. So my hand right here is barely moving. I just have it steady, and all I'm doing is cutting, like barely pressing the scissors up and down. And this hand right here is doing all the work. So this one is turning my paper. So if you do it the other way and you just kind of go like this, back and forth, then your wrist is probably going to start hurting. And I think it makes it harder to cut. But so those of you that don't like fussy cutting, if you do it this way, it's probably much easier. So there we go. We're all done. So we're going to put it together. So I'm going to put the ribbon on. And this, I don't know, it's probably about 12 inches maybe. I'm guessing. I'm not quite sure, but about that much. And we're going to wrap it around the top and just tie it in a single knot. And here's a little trick that I showed my customers the other day. So if you hold this like that with your finger, get a glue dot and take your pick tool, grab a glue dot. Whoops. And just stick it under there, like right there. And that will hold your ribbon for you. So that's holding my ribbon, so I don't need an extra hand. Then you're just going to slide this on right here. And then you're going to tie a second knot. So now it'll be a double knot. And that will hold that tag on for you. And then we're just going to trim it and put a little dimensional underneath here just to keep it in. I might scoot this over just a tad. But it's got a glue dot holding it, so it's not going to move too much. All right, so put a dimensional underneath it, like right there. So that'll just keep it in place. You don't want to hide your chocolate, and if you want to put your gift card in there behind it, you can. Then we're going to take our poinsettia, and we're not going to spray this one with shimmer spray today because it'll mess up that part right there. If you want to spray these before you put them down, you can, but I don't think it really needs it. So get another dimensional, put it in the center of this, and put that down here, right on the bottom. And then I've got my champagne rhinestones, and we're just going to grab a couple of these, put one in the center of the poinsettia, and then put a couple on your tag. And if you can fit one, like if any of them have the center of the flower, you can put it in that. I'm going to stick one more on here for good measure, so we'll have 3 on the tag. And there you go. How easy is that? Super easy project. So if you did buy these are really, really cute gifts to give to whoever you want. You know what else would fit in here cute, I bet, would be a lottery ticket. So if you have a lottery ticket and you want to give that as a gift to somebody with a chocolate, that would be a good idea. I tried to fit 2 Ghirardellis in here and they did not fit. So it only fits 1 without being too bulky. It kind of was like too big. It is gusseted on the bottom, but you don't want to puff it out too much because then it just doesn't look as nice. But all right, so there you go. Super quick and easy project tonight. And don't forget the other one I showed you. You can try that one. And just go back and check out the other video with the Christmas tree on it. And don't forget, if you want to order, you can get this card kit with 3 sets of these if you want to order using the host code. And please make sure you use the host code. Let me read some comments real quick before we go. Sue, your husband teases you about your robe time. Clean up the kitchen, put on my robe. That's me. I am all about being comfortable. I can't imagine like living in the age of Beaver, you know, Leave It to Beaver, when the mom used to always like dress up and have on a dress and heels and cook dinner wearing high heels and the dress with the apron. I don't even think I've worn a pair of I don't even own high heels, but I haven't worn a pair of high heels in probably 30 years. So I can't imagine having to do that these days, but let's see. Great tips, and I need them. Good. I'm a terrible fussy cutter. Cute and quick. Ordered those bags just on a, I think, whim, maybe, not a whine. Thanks, Anya. Thanks, Jeannie. Thanks, Gail. Thanks, Nicole. Thanks, Julie. Thanks, Kitty Cat. I have craft paper and acetate windows so you can make them. Yeah, it's a lot more work, but I think you probably could. Oh, Joyce, you made 6 of the deer cards today. Good. Isn't that the truth? Messy in the kitchen, but love it when they cook. All right, thanks, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. It was a quickie tonight. And one day next week, I'm going to do the everything retiring in the holiday mini. So just assume that everything is retiring. So if there's something you want, it's probably going to be gone. There's only a handful of things that are staying. So almost everything that I like is going. But wait till you see that spring mini. It is to die for. And you've probably seen a few things online about it, but it's awesome. All right, you guys, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Have a relaxing Sunday. I'll be back Tuesday night with another episode of Stamping with Lisa. And take care, everybody. Stay warm. Bye-bye.